Ooh, it's your boy Ryan, and welcome back to the chan for 50 facts about me. We're doing 1 through 25 in this video because I'm not going to pretend like anyone wants to watch 40 minutes of me just sprouting off at the mouth, okay? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment some facts about yourself. We're just gonna go in. Subscribe to me, I'm poor. That's the first fact. The fact number 1, I was retweeted by Katy Perry. This is the most important accomplishment I have to date. You know, she had a release, Chained to the Rhythm, but had said nothing else about the album since then. It was April and we were tired, we were hungry, we were restless. We hadn't slept in 2 months. She was seen out in public with a manila folder covering her face that said a KP4 top secret. And my friend texted this to me and I tweeted it at her and I said change her last name to Petty because of this. And my friend, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if she saw this? And he was like, no, she's not gonna see this. It's not realistic. And then I got a notification that Katy Perry liked the tweet. I said, and then I got the notification that she quote tweeted. I said, what? So that was wild. Fact number 2, I love music. Very big on pop music specifically. But lately, I've been into like real music, like natural instruments and stuff. It's so, I don't know what's happening. So it started in 2007 for my 13th birthday. So when I got my first album, it was Corbin Blue's debut album, which tracks considering I was writing the High School Musical fanfic at this time. Even now, over there in my closet, I have close to 200 albums. I still buy them today. And still in the realm of music, I guess my third fact, just finished writing an album for like fun, which I think is really, really cool and exciting. Wrote it, produced it, and everything, so I'm just like going over the songs. I want to find a studio to record it in because I think that would be really cool. Casually releasing music over here. Number 4. 4 is my favorite number. Number 5, I am the youngest of 4 kids. My older brother's 7 years older than me, then my sister's 5 years, and then my other sister's 3 years, then I'm the baby. And to this day, I still get things my way. I run this, like Britney Spears in Circus. I'm running this. I'm 5 facts in and I'm drawing a blank. I said I only know 5 facts about myself. Oh, how old am I? I'm 27 years old. I'm running out of ideas. My favorite color is green. I don't know what it is about the girl, but she has always had my heart. I painted that freshman year of college. It's like the only thing that I've ever painted, and I freaking love it. We were supposed to show dualities, and so I chose myself. And actually, that one was inspired by Selena Gomez's Come and Get It single cover because that cover spoke to me. It is still an amazing cover to me. And so I made that face inspired by that cover because Come and Get It, she goes off. I'm running out of ideas. 9, I went to Universal Studios on a solo vacation last October. It was really fun. Hagrid's Magical Creature Rescue or whatever it is, amazing. Butterbeer, amazing. It was just exquisite. I was even adopted by a family from Indiana. I was in Disney right before the world shut down for COVID. I went with my family and we got through our entire vacation. We did 4 days in the parks, and then the 5th day we were just resting, going around the different Skyliners and stuff. It was on the Skyliner that they were like, we're closing the park, we're closing the resort tomorrow. I'm sorry, 11. That's my second favorite number. And it happened because of music, because I realized the more that I bought albums that I typically liked number 4, which I was a bit biased, I will say, but number 11, I was always partial to number 11. Number 12, I'm eating a Frosty. Now, number 13, I have 8 tattoos, but I count them as 6. I think that's what I say. I had my first strawberry when I was 21 years old. It was me and one of my best friends. We were sitting in Walmart. Yeah, he had bought some strawberries. I had mentioned I had never had any. And so he made direct eye contact with me at the self-checkout register in front of God and everybody. Took out a strawberry and moved slowly towards my mouth, and I was like, what is happening? But oh wow, I really wonder what everyone in that Walmart was thinking. It was very intense. It's not like this is a shock or anything, but I had braces, and it was actually a really fun time in my life. Braces themselves were terrible, I hated them, but I guess everything else around my life was really good. I got them off in 2015, it's 2021, so it's been 6 years. Wow, I'm old. And I still look at my teeth in the mirror. I'm like, they're straight now. I'm a flop because I should have done this as number 13. Taylor Swift is my favorite artist. I would say now listen, the Lover era humbled me. I just really respect the girl and her art. Folklore and Evermore, who could have possibly? Speak Now was the first album that I was there for. Like, I bought Speak Now day of release from Target because somehow I knew that it had those 3 bonus tracks. And you weren't about to find me with an album without bonus tracks. Oh, this is fun. I recently came into possession of SpongeBob shoes. Look at these. Aren't they amazing? You see these beads? That's amazing. These shoes are wonderful. On the back, you have little SpongeBob here. And then on the SpongeBob shoe on the back, you have Patrick. It's amazing. So I got that pair. And then I got the Imagination pair as well. Very, very happy. And on both of these shoes, plankton's on the bottom. Like Satan is beneath our feet. Amen. I feel like I'm trying to put something together for a dating profile, which is not a place I want to go to mentally. That's not a good place to be for me. 50 facts? What'd I do? Oh, I almost died. So it was low-key iconic. In 6th grade, it was the day that Hannah Montana premiered on Disney Channel. Remember, like the back of my hand. And I was given a piece of hard candy. It was like the butterscotch candies because I got to answer right in English. And so I put that sun gun in my mouth and it shot to the back of my throat. Now listen, I told 2 versions of this story. One of them is a lie and the other one is the truth. And so to save myself from embarrassment, what I told people was that I put it in and it shot to the back of my throat and got stuck. Now here's the truth and here's also the stupidity. True, I put it in my mouth and it did go there. However, if I coughed, it would have come up. I was in 6th grade. Me and my 11-year-old self said, well, it's already at the back of the throat. Why don't I just swallow it and see what happens? Well, I darn near died. It was tragic. The teacher ended up giving me the Heimlich, which I told him, I was dying. I told him to stop giving me the Heimlich because it was hurting my ribs. I was dying, but because I was in discomfort, I said, sir, quit. Let me die. Leave my ribs alone. They ended up putting in a law in place where they no longer handed out hard candies to students because of me. They call it Ryan's Law, and you can be jealous. Outside of my siblings, I've been in one fight in my entire life. I think it was in 5th grade. I was having a bad day. I was in this after-school program, and I was done. I was pissed. I don't know what happened, but I was pissed. And so we were walking in line. I was walking at my normal speed. And, oh, maybe it was 2 fights. That one doesn't really count as a fight. I hit somebody with my lunchbox because he called me the N-word. You do what you gotta do with what you have. The lunchbox was empty. It was more of the principle of the motion of being hit. I wasn't trying to cause harm. Maybe I was just trying to make it be symbolic. Anyway, in this story, wait, that's a fact. Hit somebody with a lunchbox for calling me the N-word. That's number 20. Number 19, I was pissed. So I was walking through the line and this child behind me, for some reason, decided I was not walking fast enough. And so he passed me in line, which I really didn't care about people passing me in line because we were going to the same place, but not that day, because need I remind you, I was pissed. And so I passed him back. And then he passed me again. And I feel like he said something to me and then I said something to him. I really don't know what happened at this point. But I do know he swung on me. He tried to hit me and I ducked and I punched him in the face. Get behind me, Satan. My 21st fact, I actually waited until I was 21 before I drank. Not even that. The first drink I had at 21 was a Moscato. And it was at O'Charlie's. I was there with my family because I had just moved out from college. I didn't actually start like drinking like socially, casually until like 7 months later. So I was practically 22, I guess, by the time I actually like enjoyed alcohol. 22 by Taylor Swift is that song. I know it's fun, I know it's nonsense, but honestly, it is probably one of my favorites. I cannot get enough of it. The first time I heard it, magic. It just, number 23, yes, these eyelashes are real. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, this pin is a fact. Elevation, that's the church that I go to. Really cool sermons, really nice environment. 24, this is exciting. I went to a Taylor Swift's Reputation concert in 2018 with 2 of my friends. It was a really, really fun time. We were up in the nosebleeds, y'all, and Charlie XCX was performing. We were just having fun. We were just being silly, being stupid, and somebody from Taylor Swift's team came up to us and was like, "You guys seem to be having a lot of fun. Would you like to upgrade to pit tickets for free?" When I tell you we snatched those tickets from that man and ran, that was the first tour that we saw her on, all three of us. And Reputation, she's a special girl. She's an important girl, and I would not have wanted any other album to be my first Taylor concert than that one. Just the memes. The memes. I did not read Harry Potter until I was in college. I was not allowed to as a child. Well, actually, no. In 4th grade, I read the first Harry Potter book. My mom read it before me. She said it was okay. Those people at church, they tripping. I read Chamber of Secrets as well. But then after Chamber of Secrets, the books got a little bit too big for my attention span, and so I bounced. But in college, I read through all of them, and it was really, really fun. I loved it. And I actually bought the illustrated versions that are coming out, all in color and stuff. I thought it was going to make the books feel kiddie, but like I actually like them a lot more. It's so wild. And I accidentally bought all 8 films. They were on sale at Target. I wasn't even going there for it, but it was $50 for 8 movies. I said, of course I have to get it. Those are the facts. And then 26 through 50 are going to be in the next video, in case you can't do math like myself. Subscribe to me. I am poor, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, sickles.